Tracy McGrady, 13 points in 33 seconds. Tracy McGrady didn't flinch. He scored 13 points in 33 seconds and left the Spurs stunned. With 44 seconds left, the Rockets were down 76-68. Then Tracy McGrady detonated. He buried a three, stole the inbound, hit another, and one three, and nailed the free throw. Suddenly, it was a 1-point game. Tim Duncan missed 2 free throws. McGrady pulled up again. Bang, another three. One final stop. 2 free throws later, Rockets win 81-80. McGrady finished with 33 points, 5 threes, and 2 clutch steals. He didn't miss a shot during the run. It wasn't a playoff game, but it felt like the finals. That 33-second stretch became the most legendary flurry of McGrady's career. Kawhi Leonard, Game 7, buzzer beater. Kawhi Leonard hit the first Game 7 buzzer beater in NBA history and made Canada hold its breath. May 12, 2019. Score tied. Season on the line. Kawhi Leonard took the ball, sprinted to the corner, and launched over Joel Embiid. The shot hit the rim. Once, twice, 3, 4 times, and dropped. Raptors win 92-90. Kawhi finished with 41 points, 8 rebounds, and 16 made shots. It was the first Game 7 buzzer beater in NBA history. That one shot pushed Toronto to the finals and to their first championship. It turned Kawhi into a playoff legend. 4 bounces, 1 fadeaway. That corner became holy ground in Raptors lore, and Kawhi became the face of controlled chaos. Robert Horry, big shot. Bob Robert Horry didn't hope for big moments. He hunted them and destroyed dynasties. Robert Horry wasn't a superstar, but he hit more clutch shots than most Hall of Famers. In Game 4 of the 2002 West Finals, he grabbed a loose ball and drilled a buzzer beater 3 to crush Sacramento's soul. He had 18 points, 3 threes, and 8 boards that night. That was just one of many. He hit daggers in the 95 versus the Spurs, in 2003 for the Lakers, and more. 7 rings, 320 playoff threes. Big Shot Bob wasn't just lucky, he was cold-blooded. He didn't run from pressure, he became it. And the NBA still feels the damage. Jimmy Butler, Wolves, practice incident. Jimmy Butler showed up to Timberwolves practice and burned the starters alive with the 3rd string. Jimmy Butler wanted out of Minnesota, so he walked into practice and exploded. He ran with the 3rd string squad and destroyed the starting 5, including Karl Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins. He barked at teammates, roasted the GM, and shouted, "You can't win without me," then walked out. Practice was canceled the next day. A month later, he was traded. That wasn't just a meltdown, it was a manifesto. Butler didn't just compete, he dominated with intent. That day exposed the fracture in Minnesota's culture. He wasn't there to play nice. He was there to prove they weren't built for him. Jason Terry, championship tattoo. Jason Terry tattooed the championship trophy on himself before the season even started. In October 2010, Jason Terry sat down at a teammate's house, looked at a tattoo gun, and called his shot. He got the Larry O'Brien trophy inked on his right arm before the first game of the season. Everyone thought he was crazy. Then the Mavericks made their run. In the 2011 playoffs, Terry dropped 32 against the Lakers, 27 in the clincher against Miami, and hit 9 threes in one game. The tattoo? It aged perfectly. Dallas got their first title. Terry never removed it. It wasn't just a flex, it was prophecy. Inked in confidence, sealed in victory. Allen Iverson, the step over. Allen Iverson didn't scream. He just stepped over Tyronn Lue and changed the finals forever. Allen Iverson dropped 48 points in Game 1 of the 2001 finals against an undefeated Lakers squad. In overtime, with the Sixers clinging to a lead, he hit a cold jumper over Tyronn Lue, who hit the floor. Then came the step. No celebration, no flex, just raw attitude. Iverson played 52 minutes, snagged 5 steals, and scored 7 straight into overtime. The Sixers won 107-101, handing the Lakers their first loss that postseason. That moment, quiet, disrespectful, iconic, became a cultural milestone. AI didn't need to talk. That step over still echoes in memes, reels, and every Iverson legacy highlight. NBA bubble, 2020 postseason. The NBA moved into Disney World and built a zero COVID playoff that somehow still felt epic. In 2020, the NBA pulled off the impossible. Inside a $180 million bubble at Disney World, 22 teams finished the season without a single positive COVID case. No fans, no travel, no noise, just pure basketball. Road teams won half their games. Stars thrived in silence. LeBron averaged nearly 30 in the finals and won his 4th ring. TJ Warren went nuclear. Ratings dipped, but the league saved billions in TV deals. The Lakers tied Boston with 17 titles. No home court, no excuses. The bubble felt like a video game, but the legacy it left behind was all real. Michael Jordan, last shot, 98. Michael Jordan stole the ball and wrote his own ending with one last perfect jumper. Game 6 of the 1998 Finals. Bulls down 1. 20 seconds left. Jordan swipes the ball clean from Karl Malone. No timeout. No hesitation. He dribbles calmly, isolates on Brian Russell, crosses left, and pulls up. Bucket. 5 seconds left. Bulls up 1. That was Jordan's 45th point of the night. He shot 15 of 35, went 12 for 15 at the line, and made 3 threes. The Bulls sealed their 6th title. That wasn't just a game winner. It was a mic drop. The perfect ending to the perfect career. In that single shot, Jordan became more than a legend. He became myth. Ron Artest, Malice at the Palace. Ron Artest laid on the scorer's table, then charged the stands and changed NBA history forever. Ron Artest fouled Ben Wallace with under a minute left. Wallace shoved him. Chaos followed. Artest tried to stay cool until a fan threw a drink. He sprinted into the crowd and tackled the wrong guy. Instantly, it wasn't basketball anymore. It was a riot. Players, fans, security, everyone was fighting. The game was canceled. Artest got suspended for 86 games, the longest in league history. 5 players, 5 fans faced charges. The NBA banned alcohol after the 3rd quarter and rewrote its entire fan conduct policy. The malice wasn't just a fight. It changed how the NBA handled everything. LeBron James, the decision. LeBron James said one sentence, and the entire sports world caught fire. On July 8th, 2010, LeBron James sat down for a TV special. 10 million people watched him say, "I'm taking my talents to South Beach." He left Cleveland after 7 years, 2 MVPs, and 0 titles. Fans burned jerseys. Dan Gilbert wrote in Comic Sans, Miami's Big Three formed overnight. The Heat reached 4 straight finals, winning 2. LeBron's stats soared, 54% shooting, 30 PER. The backlash was brutal, but the impact was massive. Stars began controlling their own destiny. The decision wasn't just a move, it redefined power in the NBA and started a whole new era. Jason Terry. Championship tattoo. Jason Terry tattooed the championship trophy on himself before the season even started. In October 2010, Jason Terry sat down at a teammate's house, looked at a tattoo gun, and called his shot. He got the Larry O'Brien trophy inked on his right arm before the first game of the season. Everyone thought he was crazy. Then the Mavericks made their run. In the 2011 playoffs, Terry dropped 32 against the Lakers, 27 in the clincher against Miami, and hit 9 threes in one game. The tattoo? It aged perfectly. Dallas got their first title. Terry never removed it. It wasn't just a flex, it was a prophecy, inked in confidence, sealed in victory.